warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Ahmad Mabid from class AC11018. In this video, I would like to share with you guys a study skill course that I learned during the first semester. UED102 had prepared students with various learning skills that will be helpful for the student to cope with the academic demand. Personally, I think this course was really helpful as I can learn in a more effective way. Now, let me explain a little bit of this. First of all, you need to set a goal.
Goal is an idea of the future that a person plans and commit to achieve. The first one is goal should be specific. The more specific your goals are, the more motivated you will be to achieve them. The second is measurable. A goal must be measurable if you can determine whether you achieve it or not. For example, the weight in the course is difficult to determine whether you achieve it or not. Instead, you should aim for an A in a course because it will be more easier for you to determine whether you achieve your goal or not. For the realistic and attainable, it was quite the same. For example, it will be unrealistic to expect you to get an A in statistics if your math background is very weak. The last one is time-based. In your goal, you need to have a time frame. It was important to set a deadline for all your goals. For example, you set a deadline for your assignment.
After that, time management is also important to the student as it will avoid students from procrastinating the work. You can make a schedule to avoid it.
This is an example of weekly schedule. Procrastination is the art and habit of delaying something. As a student, we need to avoid it as it will affect our academic in the future. This is a few signs for those who likely to procrastinate their work. College and high school is different as we know. In high school, our teacher will guide us with learning material. While in the college, we need to be independent. We need to plan our time to find our own material.
Furthermore, I have learned that each person has their own learning style. As for me, I am a reading learner, so I learn more effective when I can read the material.
This is for type of learning style, which is visual, oral, kinesthetic, and read. I am a reading learner, so I want to discuss a little bit about this type of learner. They enjoy reading and prefer to receive reading words. Other than that, they can study their notes better other than other learner. A great way to help the student to learn is by having them describe diagram using writing words.
If you're curious about your learning style, you can just take an online test to find it. Besides that, one can try to improve their concentration and memory.
This diagram shows 6 ways to have a better memory. They are learn something, sleep, eat right food, challenge yourself, walk with your friend, and meditate. This is the percentage for our memory to remember something.
The last one is you need to take an effective note during the lecture.
Not taking can stimulate critical thinking skill, which is it will increase their thinking level. Not taking also helps students to recap their study in class. Lastly, not taking can help students to work on assignment and to prepare for their upcoming tests. There are 5 note-taking methods, which is outline, corner, charting, mapping, and sentence. As for me, I'm using the sentence method as it was the simplest one. This method is simply writing down each topic as a short sentence. It is not just a collection of words, but it is also easier to decipher the information. Plagiarism is the art of using someone else's idea as your own, without giving credit to the person. It is basically cut and paste information and you're not learning from it.
Avoid plagiarism as it will help you to be successful in academic.
That's all for me. Thanks for watching.